Hello trader, you're welcome to this video. I especially welcome you back to the Forex Geek channel. So in this video, we're just going to be talking about one of the most underrated but powerful features on the MetaTrader platform, and that is trading stops. All right, if you've ever wondered how to lock in gains while still giving your trades room to move, this one's for you. All right, let's just start with the basics. A trailing stop is a type of dynamic stop loss that moves with the market in your favor. All right, it actually moves with the market in your favor. Okay, instead of setting a fixed stop loss and forgetting about it, the trailing stop automatically adjusts your stop loss level when the price moves in the direction of the trade. So had it been you had entered a sell trade around here, and then maybe you initially set your stop loss around here above the swing high, as the price begins to move in your direction, you can set a fixed number of pips for your stop loss to be adjusting as price moves in your direction. So it's just the same, similar pattern on MT5 as well. Okay. All right. But here's the key. It never moves backward. Trailing stops do not move backwards. All right. If you're setting a trailing stop, it can only adjust in the direction of the trade. It does not go back. Okay, once price moves up or down far enough, your stop is shifted to a new level, securing part of your floating profit. Now let's just break down how to set the trailing stop in MT4 and MT5. Okay, so just give me a minute. All right, so I just want to show you how to practically use trailing stops. Okay, I had to log into another account that had crypto available, because at the time of recording this video the market is already closed. Okay, so now you will need to have either you have a trade running, or you have it's either you have a trade running or you have a pending order set. All right, and now I think this particular account does not have that trailing stop enabled. Okay, seems like my efforts were in vain. Let's just get back to the other account. I'm just gonna describe how to make use of it. Just give me another minute. All right, this time around I was successful. All right, so I had to go to another account again, and now because I really want to show you how to use the trailing stop feature. Okay, I want to show it practically. Okay, so basically you have to have you need to have a live trade. You need to have a trade ongoing or a pending order, whichever one. Either you have a pending order or you have a trade ongoing. All right, then you just right click on the trade in the terminal window. Right, you hover over trailing stop and select the number of points that you want for the trail. You can choose a preset or you click custom to enter your own value. All right, so once you have selected the number of points that you want, then you click on OK. Whether you want to use a custom or you want to use a preset value, you just do that and you click on OK. So if price moves in your direction, the number of points that you selected, if price moves that number of points in your favor, your stop loss will activate and start trailing the market. From that point on, it will continue adjusting automatically as long as price moves further in your favor. Now, here's the catch. Trailing stops in MT4 and MT5 are client-side features. This means your platform must stay open for them to work. All right. If you close MetaTrader or lose your internet connection, the trailing stop will not function. So if you are running a VPS or an EA, that is a solid workaround. All right. Now let's talk about when to use trailing stops. Trailing stops are most effective during strong trending markets. For instance, if you enter on a breakout and the move accelerates, a trailing stop helps you ride that wave without manually adjusting your stop every few minutes. All right. Maybe you want to catch a breakout. So if you successfully catch that breakout, trailing stops are going to come in handy, because as the price moves in your direction, as the price, let's say I want to set the trailing stop for this buy stop, I can just probably select whatever number of points I want to use. So as price goes in the direction, the stop loss just adjusts dynamically. Okay, but avoid using trailing stops in choppy sideways markets. The constant back and forth can trigger your trailing stop prematurely and stop you out before the real move begins. A smart strategy is to combine trailing stops with technical analysis. For example, you can use the average true range. For example, you can actually decide to use the average true range to measure market volatility and set your trailing stop accordingly, or you trail your stop just below swing lows or above swing highs. So maybe you are in a buy trade and price is going in your direction, you can just actually be trailing your stop loss below swing lows, for your buy trades. Maybe you can actually decide to automatically set the number of points that might align with the swing highs and swing lows that are being forming. Okay. Or if you want to manually trail your stops, then that's fine as well. Okay, so this way you protect your gains, you limit your downside, and automate part of your risk management. To recap, trailing stops adjust your stop loss automatically as the trade moves in your favor. They must be enabled manually on MT4 and MT5, and the platform must stay open for them to work. They work best in trending environments and can be combined with other tools like ATR or market structure. You can use them on manual trades or integrate them into expert advisors. So if you found this breakdown helpful and you are ready to upgrade your trade management, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification icon so you're always in the loop when new training content drops. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.